Welcome to Rothenburg auf der Taube. We are back in medieval times. Look at this road here. Oh shit, this is where the old horses came through, huh?
Really?
Of course.
Oh yeah, true.
Oh my days, the streets are still hoppy hoppy doppy. Welcome to the German town, frozen in time since 1540, since the medieval time. So let's have a look around, guys. Ah, this is the famous Plönlein, né? This tower there. It's a super famous picture. I think if you guys have played, what's the name of the game? With Henry. I think it's kind of modeled after this. This is like so famous image online, né? Exactly here, like this, né?
Yeah.
With the tower and then the way down there. Looks like Rathai. Let's go in the middle there quick. So we're gonna come back later when the sun is set better for pictures. Oh, Christmas. Kirche Wohlfahrt. Yeah, it's kind of Christmas themed, the city. Unfortunately, the Christmas markets start tomorrow. Let's have a look right here. This is really famous, by the way, this place.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's, I just realized. Yeah, exactly. It's Kirche Wohlfahrt. It's really famous. They do this, like, from here. Really famous, like, Christmas store, you know? So cute stores here everywhere. You want to go inside?
No.
No? It's like all these small boutique handmade stuff store, no? Very cute, very cute. Yeah, one of the stuff I hear you have to try here are these balls there. This is unique from this area, so they have like the sweet balls to try.
Let's go.
Should we try one? Or just one, okay?
I think from 1919. 14. Oh, so the time.
Which one? Salted. Hello. Which one? You want to try that one? Okay.
Schwierig.
Schwierig. Bestseller.
Beliebteste sind so Nougat und Pistazie.
Okay.
Klassiker ist Puderzucker, Zimtzucker.
Okay, cool. Snowballs. Let's try the classic one, right? Yeah.
They have really nice narratives.
Okay.
Really nice relationships, I would say. They told me also that they have problems. And one is from Georgia.
It's just like deep fried dry flour, deep fried.
Mine is good.
I think with chocolate would be nice also. But I have the classic one. That is really dry.
Because she was doing a lot of that stuff.
It's like the skin of
Really nice people.
deep fried
They
wonton.
enjoy it.
Medieval criminal museum. Huh?
You know about that?
Criminal. Like old criminal from medieval times, from old times. Strappado with ducking cage. Bakers who bake bread too small or too light were placed in it. For each half ounce missing in a red weight. Every baker, yeah, who make bread, and then he make the bread too light, like not the correct weight. For every gram he make too little, he will have to be inside there, and then inside the water. For every gram he makes too little. Yeah, so it's like 3 grams too little, the weight too little from the bread. The baker put inside there and then the water 3 times. That's crazy. They're right there, people who don't follow the traffic law and people who make the like throw trash away. That is protocol. They write protocol. How they torture people. Here, a witch. They torture a witch here. Because they thought she's a witch, right? Mundbirne. They put inside your mouth like this. They put inside your mouth and then they turn so it opens up inside your mouth. And this for your fingers. And this for your legs. Like press it. Crazy. How about we try it on you? Huh? We try it on you.
Because you're European.
Let's try it on you first.
You torture like that.
I think this is the real cave, eh? Where they tortured him. Oh my days. This is creepy. So bad, right? You get the shade mask on, and then when you breathe, it makes like, so everybody can hear that you are coming. So that you're the shamed guy when you walk around, you know? Because when you breathe, it's all the time. Like the women wear to protect themselves, right? But men put it on the woman. So like, for example, men go away for a long time, and then you put this on it. But here they write that in Baroque, like the rich people use it as toy, you know, to play catch the witch. You see, you can like press down, and then when it's inside, cannot move anymore. So this is to catch witch. You know what this is?
They put you
This is-
inside and then they close
They
it.
call it the Iron Lady. Yes, and inside is spikes everywhere. And they put you inside and then they close it. And then you scream and then dead. That's not. Oh, that's the temple knife. See, crusades. Crusades is when the church, the Pope sent all the knights to Israel to get Jerusalem. Yeah, and they all look like this with the church cross. Fight for Christianity. Let's try one. Travel Pete. Magic potions.
Really?
Yes.
Can we drink?
Hazelnuts. With alcohol even.
I want to drink this.
There, right here's the Dragon Tavern. Let's sit with them. What's up, dudes? You look really nice. Like Olga.
Maleficent.
Maleficent. This is Aragorn. Hey, can you we definitely need magic trick. This is too many people here. 1, 2, 3. And there it is. Now it is dark. It's dinner time. Down there is Plönlein, where we're gonna go. By the way, he was also filmed parts of Harry Potter. What was the name of the village? Hollow. And this town was the backdrop here because of its medieval look. It's basically frozen in time because this is one of the towns that hadn't been too much destroyed in the Second World War, and also beforehand. It was an important place, so culturally it was built up, but then industrialization came. Yeah, this part was basically left out because it wasn't important then anymore, and that's why it was never really modernized here. And that's why you still have the medieval look. Yeah, they make tourism now. By the way, Pinocchio from Disney was also no, but the is a cartoon, right? But the look gonna go was after the city. And have a look how it looks at night. It's basically the most famous picture from here, and I think one of the most famous medieval village pictures. Yeah, there it is. You can see it in the far. Guys, so we are here at the Plönlein now. How do you, as Indonesian, like this city? Does it feel like medieval times?
I love it.
Yeah. Does it feel like old
I
times?
feel like I'm in Old Town right now.
Yeah.
It's just my closest to modern.
Not only is that the end of this video, because there is Plönland at night. We're gonna make a couple of pictures now. This is also the end of the Europe trip, my friends. Tomorrow we are going back to my hometown Hamburg, and that's what it is. To finish the sentence, guys, we are back in our little hotel room here, and yeah, that was it with the Europe tour. Again, we're heading back to Germany. We're heading back to Hamburg, and yeah, just gonna spend Christmas and New Year all together there before we're then heading back to Southeast Asia. Then we're gonna visit somewhere completely new where none of us have been, but that's for later.